happy. It make me feel so everything I said went straight to my head. You make my happy. It make me feel. I'm hearing that. How y'all doing? How y'all been? God, all day is good. Good old day is God. Thank you for tuning into the Wi-Fi Jedi. We go 0 to 5 and 5 to 9, dealing with the numerous stages that life has to offer. While God is telling us every day, baby, to be patient. You know we're gonna play, right? Be patient, God, about the show. We're gonna do this nice and easy. We're gonna do this nice and easy. You know, like the late, great, famous rapper, Easy. Let's get into this energetic prayer before we get into the energy check. And let the Lord know it's time for some action. Dear Heavenly Father, our Lord, Creator of all, give us mercy and joy. Let us all thank you for granting the energetic power that you have given us to see. As to see us all give back to you in Jesus Christ's sweet name, we thank you. Amen. Amen. Capital A to all mankind. You make my happy. You make me feel. You make me feel so when everything said went straight to my head. You make my happy. That's my head. You make them feel so I don't know. Two Swords energy on imprinting. Someone had you on. You got someone. You got somebody. Somebody got you on their mind. Somebody have you on their mind. They want to be an alchemist. They want to alchemize you. They thinking about you. Hey, thinking about you, baby. Masculine, feminine. I don't know. You better recognize who you are, what you got. Somebody else do. Yeah, that do a source of imprinting. Let me tell you something. I miss my tushions. I miss my thugs, but I got my tushions. You know what I'm saying? Magic in the Two of Swords. There's magic in practicing. You know what I'm saying? Going within, there's magic. Nine of Pentacles. We looking good. Light initiative. Someone could be a high vibrational person or watching, or grounding themselves in what they discover. Someone going on the journey within themselves. They finding out certain things that they didn't know. You know, this can be the time. It's equinox, right? It's time of the year, equinox. Yeah, it's good. It's good judgment, good grounding energy. We can call that 20 now. What you saying? Traveling for introspection? What you traveling for introspection for? Or what you thinking on introspection? Introspection is good at this time. It's in the sun. It's in the sun. Forget me not. Someone's going within for the higher, for the divine. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Love, life, laugh, and learn all things in yourself as part of the divine. Everyone's a unique, like a fingerprint. Everyone's a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? The divine puzzle. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention to what I'm feeling if someone's ability to feel another is growing strong, what I'm saying. That two of Swords on imprinting is blind. It's like a love is blind, right? So, you know, it's when love is blind, it takes over your mind. You know what I'm saying? But what they say, what you think in love, truly night, to elevate and find, that could be it. Let's see if that's it. Let's see if it's true love and energy. We just tackling the energy of Angel Raziel. I ask you to come down here, uplift the spirits and the listeners and of our listeners, diviners, and readers. I also ask Archangel Michael to come down here and protect the spirits of our listeners, diviners, and readers. In Jesus Christ's sweet name, I thank you. Amen. Amen. Capital A to all mankind. Let's go. Give me something nice. Talk to what's nice. Universe gotta talk to what's nice. I'm telling y'all, talk to what's nice. And the hand gives it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Oh, girl. Abundance and love. I'm hearing that Lil Wayne song, How to Love. 805. It's a number of love. Strength, opportunities, and what's adverse in love story. I let it grow. It takes time, yo. Oh, I'm keep hearing that, yo. I'm hearing that Future Hours song. That's my baby right there too. I forgot what it's called. Oh, balance. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love that song. You know what I'm saying? So the Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords seems like someone's gonna get what they want. Yo, it kind of feels like someone's a very attractive person. You know what I'm saying? Energetically serene in the Nine of Pentacles, so forgive me not. And the Ace of Cups, they man, they come and show up in the precarious ways to show someone that they're interested in them. They're very fond of them. You know what I'm saying? They're very fond of them, and that Two of Swords. So let's get one more. So this is collective general energy check. Looking positive. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Like a Saturday night. Kind of tipsy on a chicken wing. I don't know. That's making bright spirits. So someone feels like that coming towards you, you lighten their load. Or you're a light worker. Or you're a person who puts things together, like you're well balancing your chakras, and you did the work. You trek to it. You know what I'm saying? Someone sees that you don't look like what you've been through, right? But the Ace of Cups is showing that you have a lot to offer in that, right? Like, damn, I wonder what a person like that has to say about love, because they see, you know, what can't be seen is seen. I'm saying, right? In this making spirits like you mean it. Craft room, making bright spirits like you mean it. So it's like you inspire people like you mean about just being you. So you could be a light worker naturally, not knowing. You know, people say light workers. It's not even like a light worker. It's a person. It's a light spirit. You know, they don't stop having a light spirit as a child. You know, as they get older, they still have a light energy. They still keep it light. They still don't carry too much burden and backbite and bickery within others first without dealing with self. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like the makings of a light worker, because before you become a light worker, you got to be a dark worker. And I don't mean you're a dark worker. It's just that, like, you don't know, so you're in the world. Yeah, dark matter. But I can't call it like I spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Forget me not. Divine's asking someone, I got you here. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. How they say, don't forget me. I got you here. I direct this role. I do the magic. I'm the magician. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, keep me in mind. Or know that I am in all things, right? Because the craft room is making bright spirits, kind of like your angel. Everybody's on your time. Everyone's on your side. Everyone's ready for your resolution, right? Waiting for your resolute, based on the absolute that you're covered, right? Queen of Pentacles energy from Ace of Cups. Well valued. Even through dark times, you've came through it. People see you in that way. Beautiful energy, beautiful read, beautiful. I like it, so nice. Let's talk to us. It's only Monday. I got some cards out here. I got some cards I'm working on, but let's get into the Uno for Chuno. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get all my new stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think when you download the app again, re-upload the app, notifications go away. So you gotta be checking notifications since you're getting them right. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the comments, and the views. Beautiful. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's see what the energy is in the clear signs. Let's see what the signs and the energy, y'all. We're gonna go off this. We're gonna go off this. Then we're gonna base up my new. I got some new. And then run some. We can run some. What's in here? We can run some Clear 5 to the big fat donkeys on the flat. I've been chilling, y'all. I'm wondering how y'all doing, though. Think about my community. I think about y'all. I wonder if they forgot me. I wonder if they forgot me. I don't forget y'all. As a regular person, it's not that you feel forget. You want to get back. It's like family, right? It's like kind of like family. Yeah. Your family, you ain't rushing. They're there. They're there. Motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. You love them, but you have to do what you have to do. Kind of like that. Okay. Let's get it. Oh, there they go. I want to use this. I got two Sun, Moon, Rising decks. You know what I'm saying? So I use two. Don't worry about it. I use two. It's not only one. You know what I'm saying? It's not only one. I gotta make another one. Take a little time to look too. Whew. I gotta do his. We gotta do the do all the sides. I have to look them up. And then you gotta. I like. It's like It's kind of like doing tarot. When you think about it. Think about. Well, all my tarot readers. How it comes to doing tarot. How it came. Right? You read the cards, so I'm picking up all the cards. I guess doing the signs is a new thing for me. It's hobby. I can say it's hobby. It's like my hobby. But I enjoy it, number one. Number two, every time I read the signs and read the descriptions of the signs, well, whether it's material I have or online material, I come up with new words and new so creativity is so divine. You can't. How you going to be manipulated to what's imbalance, which is, what I'm saying, your balance, your truth, your not even your higher self, your functionality of being a higher self, it's something bigger than that. That's just a piece of the product. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get it. Let's get some. Right? See what cards we got around here. See what the energy and signs wants to say, right? Clear energy and signs of the cards. Give us some. 4 cups. Cancer energy. Have fat, right? In a low, someone wants to be the teacher, but they're not getting their way, or someone's not settled and being taught. The desire to win in the 4 cups is kind of like the early stage of showing. You know 4 cups is a desire to win it on the low. On the low, y'all. It's a desire to win. Can't front, y'all. 4 cups, desire to win on the low. But it takes accountability. Are you ready for the 5? That's what's coming. No one wants. See, if a person wants to know about their 5 of cups, they 865 this motherfucker real quick. They're like, come on, 4 cups. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the experience of expression. The truth is in our actions, right? So experience in expression is not there yet. What's that? Is that saying? People. It's a Southern saying. Sure told you. You know what I'm saying? 44 energy, 4 sun. Not in someone's mind. Don't be mind boggled. Renew your thoughts. Get aligned in what the 4 cups is. 4 cups is being selfish, but to what? Is it being selfish to you or being selfish to someone else? You want to win? See, winning in the 4 cups, you ain't no winning. You ain't no winning in the 4 cups. This ain't a winning journey. This is a forgiveness journey. Kind of almost a surrender in a sense. And then watch what you get. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with the cups. 4 swords, 44 energy. You're looking for support, or someone in that sense is lacking support from being too... they wonder if they're being too ambitious or too much, toxic energy. I wouldn't say devil. It's negative. And, devil energy. Toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? Someone should know better. Or the 4 cups is plaguing 4 swords. Two people out here going through something. Someone's heartbroken, someone's mentally stressed. Two people in a relationship. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I know I'm a beast, but damn, you're trying to tell me divine. I would say this is the sign of fruition. 444. And 4 wands. 4 swords. And the 4 cups. First of all, someone's a powerful manifester, and someone has a lot of influence in the spiritual. If they're willing to let go of that 4 cups, the 4 swords wouldn't plague them. But they see, this is why they stay in the 4 swords, because they try to control what love is. Now, the 4 wands community is kind of like this is all on display in 444. You know what I'm saying? Because 444 means the overall, like the boss, like the special one. Someone's protected, someone's guided, someone's covered, someone it's kind of like someone's, you gotta get like someone's like the young emperor in a sense of that way, you know. This is a leader or a sign for getting grounded in the mind and what you create and what you want to create it within self. That's the community within yourself first. First, you have the self community, which is self-love and self, before you want to go out to the community and build with others. So that 4 wands can coincide with that 4 cups to how you are. So I'm not gonna be a person who stays at home a lot too. I can't relate, but I'm saying here like staying at home isn't a trap. You know what I'm saying? It should be. I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Someone should be manifesting, visualizing, but in the 4 swords you can't be. So it's kind of like people can see what's going about. Let's see what's going on. Talk to us. We don't put you. No, talk to us. You in the building. We in the building. 7 of Cups. Okay, so the service in Pisces, I'm saying through it's service through Scorpio, through Pisces in a sense. It's kind of like I'm going to give you come here, my nigga. I'm going to help you out. Scorpio energy. I'm going to help you out. But let me give you a Jew. You know what I'm saying? 4 cups, and someone's getting taught or told, or the universe is schooling someone. Because the 7 of Cups is not only options. It's also universal opinions. This is what you want, huh? All that. We see that. You know what I'm saying? So the 7 of Cups and the 7 4 swords is what the guilt is in that sense, because the 4 wands is community people see. 4 cups is the action, right? What now did they act? Let's see what did they act on. The question is, what did they act on? What was it for? And if it was out of love, the 7 of Cups is sure what you got. You know, it's kind of like, once again, it's kind of like they sure told you. It's like, but it's not like a person. It's kind of like someone, the universe, or someone's spiritual guides. Kind of like showed you what the 4 cups. Talk to us. 444 and the 7 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. So far, it's looking like this is gonna be specific. 2 of Cups. Cancer energy and Gemini. I don't even think that's the major perspective where someone wanted to go with that 4 cups. They're waiting for their happily ever after. You're someone, I don't know, someone had many options, right? Try to create something. 4 cups also, I'll do it by myself. You know, so the 4 cups to the 4 swords is stressing that they learn it. They can't do this shit by yourself. Divine assistance, right? Divine assistance, right? So you need divine assistance, right? 4 swords. He's stressed about it, or the lack of not doing the right thing, of being in balance keeps him in toxic energy. This is headed towards that energy. They ain't the 5 swords yet. Three of Swords played out because of 4 Cups out here. 4 Wands, people know it. The 4 Wands is this community. Everybody see it. It's out and open. 7 of Cups is the options and the choices you had. And the choices you made, and the options you had. Ooh, somebody brings out on the street, or for 2 of Cups, or for a union they have already, or they see the having. Let's get this. And we got the 6 of Wands, so it must be victorious in this. Or victory was at its best. This is, I guess, you know what? On this 444 energy, it's gonna look like someone tried to divine. Or tried to hand at someone saying, it's almost like, you know, God don't like ugly. Somebody was like, sure. Well, look, well, Tina Fey ain't come out that way. Type, you know, in that sense, always got a rebuttal. When it comes to divine, you got. This is what people hate. A lot of people use divine, right, to get a point across. In that sense, right? You know, God don't like ugly. In that, but it's kind of like this is the way they mean. They trying to be truthful when they add God. In that sense, right? So let's see. Let's check the energy. Let's clarify. Give me something for the 4 Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Move forward fast. Out on a limb. Someone wants to go out on a limb. They're comfortable with being risky. It's kind of like that 4 Cup was risky. What did they get out of it? 4 Cups. The colorful world. Every implication you've made is against me. Of the mind. So they plagued by the mind. This is the Mind Thralls card in the world, though. When I made so I forgot I made this. And I got it on my what's the name deck. Wow. Yeah, that 4 Cups is kind of like someone took something personal, or someone had an argument about how they are, or how they love, or how they bring things together in union that wasn't work out. They gave bad advice, or they weren't advised right. Right? Give me something on the 4 Swords. You got the Hermit. Yeah, someone wants to keep someone in their mind, but they're enlightened. Someone's not can see things from what it is. You know, the Hermit, you can't be fooled. And that's kind of like Virgo energy, but that's kind of like going within. Someone did the work, or going about it now, doing the work. That's 444. It's alignment. Love, that's divine support in a way, but it brings fruition in a sense. You know what I mean? With the Hermit, it kind of brings the enlightenment, right? 8 of Cups, walking away. Pisces, Sun. Someone got creative, or someone forgot. You know, it's kind of like someone did something wrong in the 4 Cups, or don't want to admit that they were wrong. It's like, in order, you know, to be a powerful person, this is real. You become powerful by being wrong. And by being wrong, it's, the universe inserts new beginnings, not to where, tangible, energetic, so you can create what's tangible, your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a 4 propeller halo. It hovers around you, you know what I'm saying? In time from doing the work, or being who you are, and in spirit, taking accountability, you go far. Just give me some of that 4 Wands. You got the 4 Pentacles. Wow, triple 4s. Faux quad. We're gonna have to get into that. We into the equinox, so we out the 157 energy. We using 303, I think, right? I think it's 303. Gotta look again, 303. Well, we in the 4 Pentacles and 4 Swords. It's kind of like the value of what the community, not that the community was damaged, like the community is seen for what it's worth and value for what it is. Now, the Eight of Cups can be, someone has to walk away from those outcomes, being ungrateful. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Have the ability to release Eight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Pisceanic energy. Pisces do have an ability to let go when they've been hurt or when they see something that doesn't shape out. They go within hard, but in a heavy way, Virgo energy. Kind of getting that Four of Pentacles is looking at it for what it's worth as far as the Four Cups, right? So the Four Cups, because you got them all out here. Four Cups, Four Swords, Four Wands, and the Four Pentacles for a clarity card, right? And the Pisces Sun. So it's people see for what it's worth. People see for what it's worth. Yeah, Leo Sun is everything's coming out in the sun. Five of Wands, the bickering, the battering. You know what I'm saying? The not being grounded in the Four Cups leads to the Four Swords. It's kind of like someone got played in their mind, and it's like making a nefarious plan, and then a nefarious plan making good on you. Well, meanwhile, the person or the things you're trying to plan on, it's kind of like you should. This is what the universe gives signs for. You know what I'm saying? These are universal signs. These are your spirit guide saying, don't do that. These are this universe saying, I try to save you, like the signs. You know, you can defy the universe. You actually can beat it, but you won't win because what energetic boundaries was there to save you, it's like you go off road or track, break the rail, which is the boundary, and go off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? In that sense. Seven of Cups talk to us nice. King of Cups, yeah. You know how to love, or you know how to ground yourself. You're not too much of a critical. You're not too much of a critical thinker when it comes to love. It's not rocket science to you. I'm hearing when it comes to love. Everything else is kind of like it's life, right? And you taking this and at Four Cups comes to Aquarius energy though. It's about your integrity of how you take it. If you haven't, this could be a good thing in the Four Cups, protecting yourself. Queen of Swords energy in Aquarius, right? But that King of Cups is like, I know what love is. I know where it resides. It resides first in me, for me give it, or so shall it be the queen. Is what I'm attracted to. All right, so I like that sense of that King of Cups. It's representing power. Nine of Swords. Gemini Moon. Going all up in some business. Inside of cards. Ooh, what's that? I'm hearing I got a card. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, pick that one. Like, get the fuck out my Seven of Cups. I got this person Seven of Cups. Gemini Moon. You know what I'm saying? They're the first person to want to be in your business, the last person to know. You know, in that sense, but I'm hearing that King of Cups and Seven of Cups. This is what you already prepared for. That Four Swords should have prepared you. And you're used to this. You've seen it done before, it's done to you. So if it's done to you, it's kind of like, pay attention to what you have. You know what I'm saying? Protected in that sense. Give me something for the Two of Cups. Give me something for the Two of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Divine is, I'm hearing the Divine is spanking this right here, Six of Wands. Divine wants to Divine wants to win. It ain't even about friends, family. People, someone or people, some particular people, right, have to understand the Seven of Swords always looks like my baby when she angry. It looks like my baby when she angry. A whole different shade. I can just see her. But at the end of the day, right? That Six of Wands is victorious in Divine. And if not victorious in the Divine wants to show someone in victorious energy by being in the Divine. Now the community is enlightened behind that too. I'm seeing that. If this is a person, you know what I'm saying? Because that 4-4 is out here strong. Qual 4s, I'm gonna have to look that up and break that down. But the Four Cups to the Two of Cups is kind of like someone truly wanted this Two of Cups, but it was in a controlling manner. If not in the controlling manner, their energy was being controlled, and they really wanted an honest Two of Cups. But the Four of Cups was what's an Aquarius, right? Integrity. Yeah. The integrity is compromised with the Four of Cups. So this is why they didn't get that. Or the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups, they denied it. Put it like that. This one sat something out. And here's Two of Cups right now. We can get to it. We can get to it. We can get to it. You know what I'm saying? We can get right into it. It's a new little Pachuno Uno. It's like, God, I can get into that. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. That's 444. Yo, son. 4 cups, 4 swords, 4 wands. Ooh. Even somebody playing in that magic. Or somebody's a very powerful person. Or you got a powerful person, a prominent person in your industry. This is sad, though. It's cool. Yeah, it can be in Saturn. Well, yeah, it could be in Saturn, or it could be coming around. It's 4 wands. No. Jupiter. Because the 4 swords. I'm sorry. This is Saturn, Jupiter. Because of the 4 swords, 4 cups, 4 swords, and 4 wands. 4 wands. Aries. 4 cups. Give me something. Let's talk to us. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that 4 cups is probably denied because you live by a gold standard, or someone seeing you in that. Queen of Pentacles represent divine deal in that sense. Someone's blessing. Everyone wants Queen of Pentacles. You know, someone wanted a Queen of Pentacles to wait. That's like that's like telling a cover girl swimsuit model who hops out of a Bentley to come see you, to wait. Wait. And I mean like that, I mean like, nah, not today energy. What? You try to put a swimsuit model on ice? You got it like that? It's my the 4 cups. I don't know, I'm just saying. Talk to me, Queen of Pentacles. Ain't getting this. It's a cops. Ooh. Good God now. Ooh, Queen of Cups. God damn. This energy is strong, that 4 cups. Someone's strong-minded. Let me represent sitting out in the Queen. Someone's very bold. Having the Queen of Pentacles sitting when they're good as gold. Yeah, it's an Olympic winner. It's an Olympic winner right there. You got this person bugged down. Don't get too big-headed. You know what I'm saying? This big body, wide loaded. You know what I'm saying? Really though. So let's get it. Let me get some. Let's see, we're going this way. You're going this way next time. Let me get some for 4 swords. Talk to us nice. To the swords. Yeah, pack it in, Divine, man. Look. What? 4 swords. It's either get out of your mind or someone got blasted. You know, Archangel Gabriel also comes down for protection, right? This is the warning. It's kind of like if I went down there and defeated Satan. What the? You know what I'm saying? What the you think you gonna do? But it's the warning. Be careful what you say or what you think, because it's self-imposed. I'm hearing energetically, right? In the 10 of swords to the 4 swords, because it started with you. It's a man. Someone could have a disorder. 444. This is a special part about it too. Pay attention to that. Someone can have a disorder. You know, make sure you speak wisdom. Make sure your wisdom is fed. Make sure you speak the words of the Most High, the most divine. I mean, the divine, the Most High. You know, speak words of life. You know, once again, one of my pet peeves of a bucket list, a man should do: get him a plant, get your best friend, talk, do everything you, man, take a shower with it, you know, watch it grow, because this is the quickest way you got. This is the quickest way I can get y'all with alchemation. Alchemizing. Because people want to alchemize. You don't want to alchemize. You just want to alchemize 3D. People, you want to alchemize 3D. That's cool, but you know 3D is set up to be earned in 3D. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't do much of that. So pay attention to that, right? Give me something on four wands. Yeah, community realized the value of what someone was growing, or someone slowly was coming along, or the 4 wands to the some of the pentacles to the 4 wands is someone didn't think someone would make it out, or someone would grow, because we all have those fearful what ifs. So you know, someone was planting something, and the people seen it. And it wasn't complete. People were in competition with what wasn't even grown yet. You know, because the 4 swords and the 10 of swords is kind of like, if 4 swords, the energy someone's trying to you put out, the universe is like, I warned you, like you gonna duck me. Right? You get what you want, right? So you get what you put out. This is what I'm hearing. You get what you put out. So, and that 10 of swords, bam. You know what I'm saying? Gabriel's horn. You know what I'm saying? Gabriel's horn. You see what that say? Gabriel's horn. You know what I'm saying? But in the 4 swords and 10 of swords, it's like warning. It's on someone's subconscious. That's what I'm hearing. Someone, you know what I'm saying, didn't expect. Like, it's kind of like someone didn't see what the divine had planned. And it's not too much of, oh, the divine's going to wreak karma on this person. No, in the most peculiar ways, people are starting, or the karma is starting to play out for this person, or the situation is starting to show out in the community. You know what I'm saying? For the 7 of Pentacles, it's growing. So, you know, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. People don't like that. Someone don't like that. And you see someone cocked up on that shit at any measure. You can't check unbalanced like a motherfucker. Because that's a balance beam, I think, or weight scale, a balance beam, right? Or ruler, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Balance beam, boy. So, you know, someone made these decisions or tried to block this energy in the time when it was imbalance. I'm getting the 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords. It's 77 energy too, right? It's a spiritual glow in a sense, or spiritual like spiritual flashes of divine. Someone knew that, but someone chose to ignore it. Ace of Cups. So this is the situation. No one wins. This is a game of chess. Life is love, right? So if it's worth living, what's the rush for love? You experience it in relationships, and then you move on, or you try to control it, because you can't control the game of chess. Strategically, you can plan to win, but this is love. Same way you have to play the game, right? In that context. Right, so give me something for the 7 of Cups. Let's give me something for the 7 of Cups. Because I almost pulled you again. I almost pulled it again. This card right here. Ripped up. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. We're going to have to 5 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. Damn, this one I picked wrong. Woo! The choice that they chose is based on that 4 Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of, you know, I'm getting in the 4 Cups. Someone had a fine person. Like, if it's a feminine pimp, man, this person was good as gold. This person was all justice. No, it wasn't justice. It was justice. This person like, oh, you got that? Oh, that's justice right there. Justice. Yeah. And someone tried to, like, make that, right, situation like, oh, that's nothing. I get that a dime a dozen in that sense. So this once again, the universe is reverberating back. All right, and get 7 of Cups. I'm gonna give you the 5 of Cups in, you know, because you have to live in love to learn this. The truth in love is this. This is what you learn as you live. In the Ace of Cups, no one wins. This is on the experience. And there goes the game. You experience it. All right, experience it. It's pleasurable. You know what I'm saying? Are they respectable? Can you relate? You know what I mean? What are your reasonings going back to your experiences? So it's like, it's a beautiful thing when you can go into the context of what the universe or what the cards trying to say, because the cards is tools, the energy, what it's saying. So this is a good lesson for someone, and it's kind of like someone's learning it. Not too much of resistance. I'm not getting a lot of resistance. 3 of Wands, yeah, they traveling, moving along. You know, want to get back to what's grounding. So someone realizing they have to do less, they have to move. This journey in the Arcana goes on. No griping, just moving, grounded. No gambling. You know what I'm saying? Honest, paying it forward. So the 5 of Cups to the 7 of Cups is. It's a reflection. Reflection. I'm just going to put this card right here. Give me some of that 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Yes, someone deserves this. This is what the universe is offering. Like, pay attention to what? How to feel. What to say. You know, have a optimistic outcome on your reasoning. What's your safe word for war? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's a lot. You know, it's kind of like you have to get on a frequency to where a person understands. See, 5 of Cups is not too much of 5 of Cups. Someone, you know, it takes 2 to tango, and it also takes 2 to separate. You know what I'm saying? Because one can't separate from themselves. They can, but you have to submit first. Once again, go within to the Most High. Ground within self, waiting at 9, and receive the abundance. But that's on a spiritual journey itself. You can have a relationship going this way, because people will take this and equate it with love. No, this is where love comes from, doing the work. And some people may not want to do the work because it's too much. They got too much to clear up. You know what I'm saying? This is what time and effort is about. So that's nice when it comes to relating in that, right? In that sense, kind of. You have to go through it. Like, there's no cheating devotion. Devoted devotion is not a me. Not about me. You gotta be devoted to me first before I'm devoted to you. Who's me? I don't even know who you is if you're not devoted to you. Real shit. Two of Cups, talk to us nice. Give us something for this Six of Wands energy. Someone feels like it's a new day, and it feels good. You know, I'm with them. I'm with them. And when I say I'm with them, it's like, man, I can relate. Oh, I can relate. You know what I'm saying? You know why I can relate? Because, and I say this, right, with so much truth when I'm saying this. I mean, I can relate because you lived. And once you live, you learn. And when you've learned, right, and you're around people who's also learned, or you keep your environment around people who's also, you know, keep their energy on mature, you know, respectful, you know what I'm saying? How to move. It's like, it ain't too much you can tell a person. They know too. So once you live and you learn, it's kind of like you have to go back and review. And this is where, you know, you catch me laughing and all that, because I can see myself back then, you know, not knowing what the work is, or now I'm doing the work, or, you know, the ability to have light spirit and be my own support before I want support from others. Not that, you know, a person or myself wouldn't want support, but it's on a timeline, right, of where divine is asking you to support yourself before I bring others. That's on your framework. You know what I'm saying? That's framed on your timeline in that sense. So you take for the Two of Cups. Five of Cups to the Seven of Cups is clear. Three of Swords. I like this because the Three of Swords represent no pain, no gain. You know, it's kind of like you've been hurt. How can you survive this hurt? Are you dead? Are you bleeding? You're going through a lot of it. It's emotional. It's from the inside. And in time with support, you'll overcome it. This is what Three of Swords is right now. Because the person is ungrounded. You know, and they could be they can wear their heart on their sleeve. Or they have worn their heart on their sleeve. Here's the thing. And this time, you see the Three of Swords person is alone, but in the Three of Cups, you have company. See how that go? So in the Two of Cups, there is no company because you're not in it with the Three of Swords. So that situation is gone. But, you know, to analyze this in a sense, it's kind of like someone broke their own heart in that sense. You know, because in the Two of Cups, it's given. It's a meeting. It's in a sense alchemized. You know, two people meet or two people choose. You know, now what it could be what someone chose or what two people chose is someone got to wear it. Someone got to wear it because this is what pain does in a sense. You know, people take tattoos and cover ease for pain. Not to say that people who wear tattoos, you know, with pain, but it's associated with covering up pain, you know, and dealing with pain or trauma, you know what I'm saying? So that Two of Cups with Three of Swords is kind of like someone broke their own heart, or the divine is telling the person, see this for what it is, because that's Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, people around them or the community, or the spiritual realm sees it, because 444 is out here. You know what I'm saying? So, big one. Big read. Nice. Ah, my life. What do we have here? Working in the shadows. Ah, man, 67 again. What are we doing here? 57. I know 57 is progression is moving along. This is moving along. Progression is moving along. Hard work, progression, and spiritual. Hard work, progression, and spiritual. Hard work, possession, and spiritual. Success, Seven of Pentacles. Horrible progression and spiritual success. Yeah. It's kind of like you got to move. In order to get this pentacle off the ground, it's the only pentacle I see in here too. You know, you got to let love go. Or so this could have been messing with someone's finance. This relationship or this energy could have messed with someone's finance. So we got the Seven of Swords working in shadows. And this is what that could have been. This is what that could have been. Five of Wands to the Three of Swords. Boy, we got the Five of Wands to the, what's the name? A lot out here, right? Five of Wands earlier. And that Three of Swords energy, or Four of Swords energy, I thought it was. But Five of Wands and the Three of Swords and Two of Cups. Yeah, that cycle has to close out. Or, you know, if you didn't learn how to live, you might as well live without. It's kind of like you got to be a youthful energy or comfortable with going with closing out cycles. You know, quick as come. It's kind of like I don't know. How do I say this? You got to have the attention span of a cat. You know what I'm saying? On forgetting drama and holding on to things in the Five of Wands. You have to be able to move. Have to be able to move. Have to be able to move. And this is what the world, the universe is asking you. Look at things from a different perspective. You see someone known better or knew the outcome, or, you know, I don't know, someone trying to challenge the universe and didn't pay out. It didn't pan out. It wasn't supposed to. In that sense, we are hour in, this blibber and blibby blabby blabble. And blibby blibby blabber and blibby blibby blibby. All right, let's get the big three. Let's get the big three. What do you believe in? What do you see? Subject. The outcome. I mean, subject, situation, and the outcome. That four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like someone. It's like I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. It's kind of like high school energy, and it's like inviting the girl of your dreams to the prom, and then standing her up in front of people to get recognition. I don't know what that. Queen of Pentacles. We are High Priest. Yeah, someone spiritual insider. Or someone knew how to move. Or someone could see it. Someone knows, someone's gifted, someone's a seer. Someone's, I want to say a moon child, right? Someone is just gifted by the night. Someone could be conceived by the night. Protected by the moon. Moon childs are heavily protected by the moon. Sun too. Boy, because they feed off each other, right? Energetic balance to the Empress, balance yin and yang, right? Yeah, sun and moon, night and day. You find a High Priest. That's her first major test in the Arcana as the High Priest. Feministic energy, isn't it? Three of Pentacles, yes, we're working on something on the divine, is working on this person or this situation. It's being worked on. Seven of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. Something's being restructured, or the leadership is being changed. Something's being reiterated, rebuilt in a more prominent way, and others are watching. See how prominent that is. Let's see what the outcome is. And the situation is that someone's seen the budge. The subject. Someone's seen the budge. Someone was aware of something, and people didn't know. Three of Pentacles is subject. Someone is a manifestor, know how to build, or someone's manifesting or reiterating a manifesto. You know what I'm saying? Redoing things around, like this old energy has to go. I'm gonna bring in this new energy. Seven of Pentacles to reflect itself on the outcome. Slowly but surely, it always fixes itself. I look at this as a business takeover or a major takeover, hostile takeover. Like, you know how companies usurp companies. Companies, what's going to happen? Don't worry about it. We're with them now. That energy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it just takes time. That should blow over. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going to blow over. When I say blow over, like, some of the Pentacles, like when we sever this, it just takes time. Things to change. Things stay the same around here, but things are going to change. And it's going to take time. We're going to grow this back. We're going to grow this bigger and better back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grow this back. So, it's been a cool read. Energetically, you know what I mean? I might do another one a little later. More other cards. I'll break these out again. Flip and bounce. You know how we do this. It's been a good read for the collective. You know, take what resonates, leave out what does not. I ain't got time. God all day is good. Good all day is God. Catch me up on the next one. It's been a Wi-Fi Jedi. Peace.